Hi, welcome. Here is Master Coach Felipe Lima, and today we are going to talk about how to approach my son. And sometimes it's a big challenge because sometimes I was just talking to my coaches, to parents and to their children, and sometimes it seems that there is a war happening at home. And two sides, parents, children, and they are saying, you know nothing, Jon Snow. And they are saying, you think that you know everything, Jon Snow. And they are just arguing and fighting all the time. I cannot see you doing nothing good in your life. I never see you reading. I never see you studying. And you are not doing what you are supposed to do to achieve your goals, to make your dreams come true. I want you have a better life. And in this war, they start getting far away from each other. And when you just realize, you can see that you have a stranger in your house, living in a room, someone that you used to call my children, my daughter, my son, and it's not good. How could it be if you could achieve and create and maintain a partnership? How could it be if you could create a friendship and if you could hear and you can listen? Okay, I'm gonna listen to you. Truly, I'm gonna listen to you. I wanna hear and I wanna understand your point of view, because you can think different from me. And the first step is, when you are trying to approach someone, the first mistake is judging him or her. Okay? Don't fall in this trap, because it's so easy. Watch him or her, your children, and judge them. Don't do this. Try to understand. As a friend, I want to hear you. Why are you not studying? I want to understand you. Because if I judge you, I won't hear you. I already know. I already have the truth in my hands. And doesn't matter what are you going to say. I have the trust and I won't hear you. If you judge them, that's what is going to happen. So you have to wait, hear, and talk. Listen to them without that previous judgment. Because if you are judging them, you won't have time to hear them and to understand them. And think about Sun Tzu, Art of War. If I want to overcome an enemy, and your children, they are not your enemy, but the situation is your enemy, that war is your enemy, getting far away from each other is your enemy. And if I want to overcome any situation in my life, I have to understand it. If I have to cure a disease, to heal a disease, I have to understand it. I have to do some exam. I have to take blood. I have to understand my disease, my health state, to take the medicine and to be healed. So, to understand better this war that's happening between you and your children, stop, take a deep breath, don't judge. It's really easy to judge. You are a weak person. You are a lazy person. You are a lost person. Okay? In your age, I used to be better. And you start comparing yourself to them. It won't happen. It won't help you to help them. You are competing with your children and it's not good. So first step, listen to them without the judgment. I want to hear you. I want to understand your reality, because you can be a different person. You can think, you can have different thoughts and feelings, and you have your reality, you have your time, you have your conditions, and I want to understand your situation. Yeah, tell me, I want to hear you. But not that I want to hear you. That's my face enemy. I want to hear you. Why don't you want to study and do what you have to do, what you are supposed to do? That's how an enemy talks. Then you can take your sword and let's begin this war. It's not good. Okay? I want to hear you. Honestly, sincerely, I want to hear you. I want to understand your world. Because when you was born, you already have an email and you already have a cell phone before you start talking and walking. You live in a different reality. Your children, they live in a different reality from yours when you had their age. And I want to understand your life. I want to understand your reasons, your thoughts, your beliefs. I want to share your world. Because if I don't understand your reality, I will never help you to make it better and to fix it if it is the case. So don't judge. Try to talk. Create a conversation where you can say and you can listen and you can, okay, I want to help you. And there is nothing worse than when children, when they cannot trust their parents. And when you create that environment that they feel safe and, okay, I can trust you. I can tell you what I'm thinking. I can talk to you about my fears, and I know that you will hear me and you will even try to understand me. And even if you cannot understand me, you will be by my side, and you will support me, and you will help me in your way with your limitations, but you will respect me and you will treat me as a friend, as a father, as a mother, but also as a friend. And I can trust and I can talk without fear, without thinking all the time what I'm going to say. I can think, but I will never say. One day I saw a coachee, and he was a teenager, and his father, and my coachee said, he said, "Father, don't worry. I do respect you, but I'm not happy of being your son because you treat me as an enemy, and we are in this war for too long." One day when I have my financial independence, when I make my dreams come true, maybe you won't see me. I'm gonna travel, I'm gonna buy a new house in a new city, maybe in a new state, maybe in a new country, in a different country, and we are going to keep that distance that we are creating now. And the father started crying, and I said, "Please leave us alone. I need to talk to your father." And we started creating a strategy to build that friendship, that good relationship, that trust, that I can say what I think and you are going to hear me and you are going to even try to understand me. And that's the first step. Don't judge. Try to understand their reality. Allow them to be different from you when you were a child, because you are a different person that lived in a different time and maybe in different conditions. Okay? So that's an important step. Talk. Listen to them. You can talk. I'm gonna listen to you. And you're gonna promise me that you are going to listen to me. Okay? And we are going to try to create not that fight like this, but let's combine, let's make our strength together as friends, not as enemies. I want the best to you, and I believe you want the best to yourself. Maybe you are not behaving good, maybe you are doing everything wrong, but that's it. That's your past. Now let's talk about your present and your future. That's what we can change. Your present and your future. Your past is behind. Let's learn with it. Okay? Let's understand that we can change everything in our lives. And I would love to receive your comments right here below about that new strategy that I won't judge. I'm going to at first listen to you and try to understand your world, your head, your feelings and your thoughts. And I'm going to try to help you as a friend. I'm going to combine our inner strategies and feelings and thoughts to make a better life to you. Okay? I would love to receive your comments right here below. I would love to receive your like if this video helped you. And I'm gonna see you tomorrow in our next class. Okay? Bye bye.